Welcome back, family, and we're back with a Taylor Swift reaction. Well, sort of. It is actually a Taylor Swift reaction because this lady here, Candace Owens, I swear to God, I don't like her at all. She has her own opinions. I respect her opinions, but, you know what I mean? And the title of this got me infuriated. And it says, Taylor Swift's music is not good. So I had to watch this, guys, with y'all and share it, because if y'all haven't seen this, you're gonna see it now, and I'm gonna see it too with y'all. So I just want to get right into it. Let's go.
Now, as many of you know, modern art is really, really bad. It's awful.
Her voice fucking irks me.
It's
the
not
fuck?
art at all. What it really is a tremendous effort from journalists to convince.
Even the way she speaks, effort. Like she's trying to be high class and like, lady, stop it. Like, you worked at TMZ. Like, straight up. Like, you all about gossip and all about getting stories, clickbait, everything. Some of the shit on TMZ was clickbait a lot. You know what I mean? They started getting this shit right recently.
That dog is food. That's really what's happened now. So for just one example, the Guggenheim Museum in New York City once featured a porcelain urinal. Yeah. How's that for art? Imagine you're walking around a museum and you see a porcelain urinal. Now you'd expect reasonably that.
Okay, all she's saying there was a porcelain urinal. Like, how was it made? Like, let us know. Instead of saying a porcelain urinal, you're not giving context at all.
That any honest person would write an article about that and say, this is bad, this is awful, what is happening to art? But no, leave it to journalists. This is actually a quotation from Daily Art magazine about that porcelain urinal.
Weird and bizarre, quote, a toilet as a work of art.
You will be pleasantly surprised how a toilet can literally have a deep meaning. It literally cannot, but it doesn't matter because journalists are just saying stuff nowadays. They just say stuff and they tell you basically not to believe your own eyes. Trust us, don't believe your own eyes, don't believe your own ears. We will tell you what's good and what is bad. And
yeah,
typically what
she's stupid. She's saying it her own self. That's what you do too. Estúpida. Stupid for a female. Same thing for a guy. Stupid. Estúpida.
We're trying to explain to you is that bad is good. Which brings me to music. That seems to be something that journalists are constantly trying to convince us is worthy when we know that it's not. I talk often about Cardi B, but there are some other artists that we should discuss. And
how it's not worthy, though? I don't get that. I don't get what she's saying.
The banks were too big to fail in 2008, and they were like, oh, it's okay. We're just going to pretend everything's fine, but it wasn't fine at all. Well, there are certain artists who started and they were tremendously talented, and then they got so big that
she gets my blood boiling. I'll tell you right now.
Or what they produce, all of the journalists tell you it's amazing. One such artist is Beyonce. Beyonce recently dropped.
Hold on. And for all my Taylor Swift fans, when she gets to the part, I don't know when she is, talking about Beyonce now. Let me know what you think what she says, all right? Let me know in the comments, please. I appreciate y'all.
Dropped her 7th studio album. It was entitled Renaissance.
Look at Beyonce.
And it was anything
looking fine as hell.
It was horrible. It was a bad album.
She looked good for her age, yo. Look at that.
All you had to do was check the comments of any individual who heard her album on Twitter. The whole community, Black community, said this is just not her best work. It's not good. But it doesn't matter.
Own every mile at the
it's not her best work. You know what? Let's pay her dues, I guess. You know what I mean? That bitch. I'm sorry.
Because the journalists have to do their job and tell you that it's Beyonce and everything she does turns into sprinkles and rainbows. And shame on you if you don't see that. This is a
Hold on. So she's saying that only because Beyonce in the day had major hits back to back to back to back to back to back, implanted herself in the industry, that anything she puts out, people going like automatically. So they're going to say that it's good, it's good, it's good, it's good. I mean, if people are saying it's good, it's good. Like, who are you to say that it's not? Or criticize those people? That's what I'm saying. It's like
real
ridiculous.
New York Times headline about that album. Ready? It's New York Times. America has a problem and Beyonce ain't it. That's the title of the article. The article goes on to describe
Renaissance, people like you saying that
her 7th solo album. She finds escape, rebirth, community, pleasure, and control in decades of dance music steeped in Black queer bravado, whatever that is. Pitchfork, another magazine, went on to describe it. Beyonce's 7th album is not just a pop star's
I don't know who the
immaculate
fuck married
dance
you, yo,
record,
but yo,
but
you
a
are miserable.
rich celebration of club music and its sweaty, emancipatory spirit.
And I'm not even gonna get into her and
Must be
Kanye, you know what I mean?
true.
Because they both
They're
buddy
obviously
buddy.
just pulling adjectives out of a hat. It's sweaty.
Kanye, I
it's
can't stand you. That
queer,
guy is just
it's
like out of this world.
bravado.
He's
It's
another planet.
emancipatory. Well, if you said it, it must be true. And even
But
though
he
I'm
needs
not
help.
enjoying this album at all, I'll
Mental
pretend to
issues.
enjoy it
No joke. He needs
because
help.
I
He needs to
guess
get help.
she's too big to fail.
Can't joke
so
on
we
that,
just
though.
allow her to drop a really bad album, but never call it objectively bad. So is the circumstance when it comes to Taylor Swift. Just like Beyonce, she hasn't.
Oh no,
had
she
a
just
good studio album
yo,
in a
hold on.
while.
Hold on. She just name dropped our Taylor Swift, guys. She just name dropped her, yo. Yo, give her a left and a right, yo. For real. Everybody. The screen. Pop, pop. Come on now, girl.
A really bad album, but never call it objectively bad. So is the circumstance when it comes to Taylor Swift. Just like Beyonce, she hasn't had a good studio album in a while.
I can't stand
The
her.
last 2 or 3 Taylor Swift albums have been objectively very bad. But she
How?
does not know that because no one tells her that. And whatever she produces, they just pretend that it's another layer of
I guess Candace Owens, I haven't seen my reactions to the thousands of fans she performs to. Oh no, honey. They know that she's great. Okay? You just want to report shit that you don't know of. That's all.
Taylor that we're peeling back like an onion, and that might be true. We're peeling back the layer that's really bad, and it stinks. That's where we're at. Taylor Swift's music is not good. She just dropped an album that is called Midnight.
Yes, sir.
And before
Oh, yeah.
I tell you about the album,
hit.
I want you to hear
Breaking
Taylor
records.
Swift describe the album too. Take a listen.
Track 3, Antihero, is one of my favorite songs.
First of all, let me go back because that's how T Swifty there. But yo, first of all, who the fuck is this girl? This lady criticizing? Like, why? Like the album broke records, unheard of, never seen before. Like, where you been? That's how I know she's doing this for clout, because people are gonna watch her video and comment. You know what I mean? Simple as that.
Midnight.
Ugh.
And before I tell you about the album, I want you to hear Taylor Swift
Let's hear our T Swifty.
describe the album too.
Okay,
Take a
and what
listen.
happened?
Track
Chicha.
3, Antihero, is one of my favorite songs I've ever written. I really don't think I've delved this far into my insecurities in this detail before. You know, I struggle a lot with
Real life, man. She's a
the
storyteller,
idea that, you
and
know,
we
my
appreciate
life
that.
has become unmanageably
She's an artist,
sized,
artista.
and that I, you know, not to sound too dark, but like I just struggle with the idea of like
I
not
like a
feeling
hippie
a
look.
person.
It's dope. The net shirt on, like fishnet shirt,
Don't
basically.
feel bad for me. You don't need to. But you know, this song really is a real guided tour throughout all the, you know, things I tend to hate about myself. We all hate things about ourselves, and
We do.
it's all
That's
of
facts.
those
That's true.
aspects of the things we dislike and like about ourselves that we have to come to terms with if we're gonna like be this person. So yeah, I like Antihero a lot because I think it's really honest.
So, mumbo jumbo. Nothing she said there made any sense, and the album doesn't make any sense, and the lyrics don't make any sense, but she's Taylor Swift, so I don't know. We're supposed to pretend that what she just said was magical, that the lyrics are magical.
Yo, what the fuck's this lady's problem though with Taylor Swift? I feel like cause she's white. I swear to God, I feel like cause she's white, straight up. And I don't care if she put that White Lives Matter shirt on with Kanye. I don't care about that. I feel like that's just a cover up. Like, I feel like she's low key racist. Like she don't want to see. She put Beyonce in there just to cover it up. I'm sorry, but that's what she did. Cause Beyonce, come on now, you know what I mean? It's like, you know what? You can't talk bad about her. Like, simple as that. Like, when they put out music, that's their art. That's their creativity. You know what I mean? What can you say about that? It's like, damn, they created art. That's what you got to do. I'm telling you, I can't stand this one, man. I'm telling you. Ugh.
And she dropped a song. I guess the main song that she wants featured and that she's speaking about is Anti-Hero, like you just heard her describe. It's the lead single, and it's being described as true self-loathing, and it ticks off Swift's deepest insecurities. And it kicks off with this line, I have this thing where I get older, but just never wiser. Okay, I'm going to just read you some of these lyrics, and you can listen to the whole song in your spare time if you want to hear where she is at as an artist. But
Hey, you know
here it is,
what?
the
You know what's funny though?
hook.
She's promoting her, so I don't give a fuck. Keep promoting her, lady. You know what I'm saying? Taylor, you know what I mean? Like, you will never be Taylor or on Taylor's level. Like, she has power over you. You're a journalist, I understand that. You know what I mean? You can say what you want to say, but your shit is not right. Shit is wrong.
Chorus is, it's me. Hi.
Hi.
I'm the problem. It's me. At tea time. Everybody agrees.
Yo, she's not even fucking doing it justice, though. She has to sing it, though, right? To make it mean. She's speaking it. Like, she's an idiot, yo, I'm telling you. Idiot. There she goes. All right, I respect that, but let's skip them shits.
I shouldn't laugh, but it's just so not good that it's ridiculous. It's so ridiculous.
It's so not good. It's
A
ridiculous.
couple of lyrics from the verse.
Guys, what do you think about her comments, guys? Like I said, everybody has their opinion, but that's like, I don't know. Like, she has a problem with T Swifty. You know what I mean? And she has a problem with us now. So,
First, because
simple.
it gets deeper. Sometimes I feel like everybody is a sexy baby. And I'm a monster on the hill. Oh my gosh.
She's praying. You know what I mean? She's praying on him.
Sometimes I feel like everybody is a sexy baby and I'm a monster on the hill. That is so relatable. I feel like that sometimes too. I don't know what a sexy baby is, neither do you. But I guess this is supposed to be deep, and we're supposed to think
it's your magic.
about it.
Exactly. Think, bitch. You don't think. That's why you just speak.
There's some deep message that's in
You're
here.
stupid, yo. I
So
can't
if you're
stand
not
her,
getting
B. I'm
it,
telling y'all, I
because you
can't
shouldn't be getting it,
stand
because
her.
it makes no sense.
I don't
Actually,
hate
the
her because I
problem
don't
is
hate
you for
nobody,
not
but I
seeing
can't. I
how
don't
deep
like her, and I
the
dislike her.
porcelain urinal is, because this is porcelain urinal for music, right? More lyrics. I have this dream my daughter-in-law kills me for the money. She thinks I left them in the will. The family gathers round and reads it, and then someone screams out, "She's laughing up at us from hell." I don't know what any of that means.
So
but
think, nigga,
jumps
think.
right back into the deep chorus. It's me.
Damn.
Hi. I'm the problem. It's me. It's me. Hi. I'm the problem.
Yo,
it's
the
me.
way she's
Hi,
saying
it's
it,
me.
yo,
Hi.
that's crazy.
Everybody agrees that this song
And on the
sucks.
paper, I bet
So,
you it
I
had
just wanna
like,
bring it up
like
because
little
we are
hyphen
talking
like
about
to separate
how
them.
our culture
What she said,
is
to say
going
it.
down the drain in America. And of course, Hollywood is
Wow.
a big piece of this. We don't aspire towards art. We do not have true lyricism anymore. We don't produce poetry, but we have a bunch of people applauding the non-poetry and pretending that we need to see this as something deep and special, and it simply is not. All right, guys, you know the next portion of the show is going to be available exclusively on Daily Wire.
Oh, shut the fuck up. I never want to see you no more. You know what? We don't like you. Shut the hell up. Candace Owens. Like, who? Like, what and where? Like, you know, Taylor Swift's music is not good. That's crazy. And you know what? The most of this video was about Taylor Swift. Like, she was really meaning. You know how Beyonce was a little segment. That's it. Quick. And they put Taylor Swift for a whole bunch of it. Come on, man. Ain't nobody watching her no more, so, you know, she has to do some, you know, clickbait for people to watch her. I bet you she listens to her all the time in her Mercedes or something. Straight up. But I appreciate y'all. If you're new around here, you know what you got to do. Subscribe to the channel, leave a like, notification bells on so you get all my videos. And I'll see you next time. Peace.